I'm Jeff Hostetter. Today I want to talk to you about Mastic vinyl siding. We are so excited about the transformation that's going to take place on this old farmhouse. I want to show you a couple things on this wall. As you can tell, it's bowed out, siding is fallen off. We anticipate probably a lot of structural damage in there. And guess what? That happens quite often. So what we're going to find is that in behind this siding, we've got some rotted studs or some rotted boards maybe in the back. Happens all the time with these type of projects. So we'll be able to repair those, get that moisture barrier on, sealed up properly before that new Mastic vinyl siding gets put on the house. And then also, as you can see above me, we've got the open rafter tails. What's going to happen here is not only is the siding going to be installed, but we're going to have soffits. As you see the old 2x4 rafters coming on here, that's going to have new soffits. It's just going to be a beautiful transformation. All right, let's see how this project's coming along here. Got our old farmhouse. How you doing, Franklin? It's a good looking job. Boy, what a contrast with these colors. This is beautiful with the white trim. I see the wall here turned out good. Right on, very good. So as you'll recall, we had this wall that we thought we were going to have some issues with. Obviously, things are going around just great, and you can see this beautiful contrast. The old white farmhouse with the gray and the white trim. Beautiful, beautiful things that you can do with your home. Mastic vinyl siding. Let's keep looking at this project just a little bit. It's so important to make sure that whoever is installing your siding uses a moisture barrier. There's several reasons for that. Obviously, we want the moisture to not come into or out of the wall. We want that moisture to come right down as it's supposed to. Most people don't realize this, but siding, part of the warranty is to make sure that a proper house wrap and a house tape is used in behind that siding. The next part of the siding project is to make sure you use a good panel. Why Ply-Gem Mastic? This panel right here actually has what they call the Solar Defense No Fade Promise. In other words, lifetime warranty that this panel and this color is not going to fade. You need a company that's going to stand behind that, and Ply-Gem Mastic is the oldest vinyl siding manufacturer company in the industry. Now, in addition to that, this panel actually will hold up to 195 mile-an-hour winds. One of the reasons for that is the roll fin nailing system. This not only nails in, but it interlocks. All siding, when it comes to vinyl, will interlock. But this has the roll fin to make sure that that locking system will last up to 195 mile-an-hour winds. Okay, the Mastic vinyl siding project that we started, let's take a look at it. Alex, you're the homeowner.
Yep.
You hired us. You tell us, what do you think of Mastic vinyl siding?
Well, I think it looks great. You know, it's a huge improvement over what we had before, the old wood siding. The colors look good. It's just a 200% improvement. We couldn't be happier with it.
And Mastic siding gave you the color choices that you were looking for.
They did, and that no fade warranty is really sold us.
We took an old farmhouse, white, and look what we've done to it. And here's a homeowner right here that got how many quotes?
3.
3 quotes?
Yep.
What made you pick Mastic and what made you pick J.D. Hostetter?
Well, you know, initially we were kind of focused on price, but as we dug in and looked at other quotes, one reason we went with J.D. Hostetter was your reputation. Lots of good comments online, a lot of people happy with your work. And then second was also the siding itself. You know, the no fade warranty. We like the colors that were available. We're real happy with the selection. And then also price. You guys were real competitive. And so we felt like it was a good combination of quality, price, and also just with your reputation, standing behind your work, that sort of thing.
Now, Alex, one thing we were concerned about, and I know you were, was this wall.
Yeah,
we had
that's correct.
talked about maybe having to tear the old siding off and put the OSB backer board on,
Yep.
and obviously that was going to be an additional cost.
Yeah, and we had a lot of other contractors that wanted to do that, and we were trying to avoid it.
And when I told you that possibly we wouldn't have to do that, you were a little not sure about that.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, so obviously we would have been more than happy to have charged you for that, but you didn't need it. There was no reason to charge you or anybody else. Now, sometimes you need that, and you had a little bit of draftiness going on in here.
An awful lot, yeah. You know, we replaced the windows last year, but even after putting the windows in, we had a lot of air leakage around the frames and stuff on the outside. And
sure.
So last winter, you know, we've got a couch right against this wall here, and if you sat on that couch, you could just really feel a draft come in. So, you know, it's really windy today, and it has been the last couple of days. And so one of the first things I did after you guys put the siding on in the wrap that went around it was I went in there and I kind of felt around the frame of the window, trying to feel that wind blowing through, you know. And sure enough, you know, I can't feel any drafts around that window now. So I think it's going to help a whole bunch on our heating bills this winter.
Well, we talked about that house wrap and how important that is, and sealing and taping that around the windows and the seams. It makes it not only watertight, but just like you said, now that draftiness is gone. So it serves as an insulation purpose, as well as it also serves as part of the warranty, really, to any siding job. So very good.
Yeah, we're real happy with it.
There's many, many panels out there, but Mastic Ply, Jim, as you can see from this house where it transitioned from just an old typical white farmhouse to what you see now. So Mastic vinyl siding. Alex, thank you so much. We really appreciate your business.
We couldn't be happier with it. Thanks,
Thank
Jeff.
you.